Breaking news. The Federal High Court, Ekiti, grants Dele Farotimi 50 million bail, adjourns cybercrime trial to January 29th. My country people, this is unbelievable. The Federal High Court in Ekiti, Ekiti State on Monday granted a 50 million bail to the human rights lawyer Dele Farotimi after the police filed charges against him over allegations of cybercrime. Justice Babs O, presiding over the court on Monday, ruled that Farotimi be released on bail with conditions that included a 50 million surety and a guarantor possessing a landed property of equivalent value. The case, with suit number FHC/AD/CR104/2024, was filed by the Inspector General of Police alleging cybercrime activities linked to Farotimi. However, Justice Dabbs adjourned the case to January 29, 2025 to further proceedings. It was reported last Friday that the Nigerian police filed fresh charges against Farotimi before the Federal High Court in Ekiti over allegations of cybercrime. The state police command had made the filing in a plot to frustrate the human rights lawyer's bail application and to keep him remanded. Also speaking on the Monday's court sitting, the human rights activist and the convener of the Revolution Now movement, Omoyele Sowore, said the first hurdle was crossed. Dele Farotimi was granted a bail of 50 million naira surety in like sum with someone with landed property. The case was adjourned to January 29, 2025. My country people, we all know Dele Farotimi for his advocacy, for justice, for good governance, and he appeared before a court on Wednesday following charges brought against him by Afe Babalola San under the Cybercrimes Prohibition Prevention Act, and the police filed 12 fresh charges against Farotimi. They filed 12 fresh charges against Dele Farotimi. My country people, now I ask, 50 million naira for what? 50 million naira for bail. Nigeria is a messed up country where criminals are revered, criminals are worshipped, criminals are treated like gods. But truth bearers, human rights fighters, agitators are treated like nobody. They are treated like terrorists. They are chastised. Nigeria is a failed nation. Nigeria is a failed state. Imagine how they cuffed Dele Farotimi like a criminal. But when Yahaya Bello went to the EFCC's headquarters, we all saw the videos, how he was walking like a guy man. The EFCC people, they were greeting him. Other police people, look at how they were bowing down to the former Kogi State Governor, Yahaya Bello, someone that had corruption charges against him. But they were bowing down for him as he was approaching the EFCC's office. They were giving him respect, giving him space. But look at Dele that spoke the truth. They cuffed him like a common criminal. They cuffed him and they are granting him a 50 million naira bail. For what? 50 million naira for what? They even adjourned the suit to January 2025. And I'm sure the police are not ready to back out. They are not ready to back out because who knows what will happen till then. Who knows, they might bring up another fresh charges against Dele Farotimi. They might bring out another fresh charges against Dele Farotimi. That 50 million naira is for what? That is my question. For what crime? What crime did he commit to warrant such outrageous bail amount, 50 million naira. The federal lawmaker that assaulted a boat driver last month, what happened? They granted him 500,000 naira bail to clear himself. Someone that assaulted a boat driver, although that's a past case, but how about this guy? Although his case is still in court, Yahaya Bello. Guys, the legal system in Nigeria has truly gone to the dogs. Meanwhile, Yahaya Bello is still roaming freely. Yahaya Bello is still walking like, he owns the country. He's still walking like a guy man, someone that has corruption charges against him. He's still moving around, parading, feeling like a boss in this country. But in Nigeria, because someone wrote a book that validated, in fact, all these things are validating the things he said in his book. They are proving his words to be true. They are only proving his words to be true. Because, in fact, Nigerians are watching. Nigerians are watching. The world is watching. Globally, they are following up this case. They should free this man, they should free this man. Because I don't see what he did that would warrant such an outrageous amount for his bail condition. I don't see. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? You see how they are parading this man like a criminal. Meanwhile, we have so many things going on in this country. So many corrupt politicians. They are yet to be paraded like criminals. So many corrupt former governors, former leaders, former presidents. They are yet to be paraded like criminals, or they are yet to face the full wrath of the law. But because someone spoke the truth, and look at what they are doing. Well, we can only say the judiciary is gone in Nigeria. The corruption in the judiciary, it has eaten so deep that I don't think we can revive our judiciary. So long as we are operating in this APC government, we can say bye-bye to the judiciary because we don't really know what's happening. So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.